All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're having menu number 2, which is beef shredded in barbecue sauce. This is the second MRE review I'm doing out of that order that I got from Amazon of all 24, well, it was 23 menus. We're working our way through them, and this is the second one. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, if any of you would like to get these for yourselves, I will have a link down in the description. They are very reasonable. I will put the math on the screen. This is what the case cost me, not including tax. And then this is what it was per meal. I got 24 meals in those 2 cases. It was a 2-case A and B. And that's what it cost me. But let's see what's in this bag, and then let's get this cooking because I'm hungry. So we have our FRH, or flameless ration heater. We have a chocolate protein drink powder. Here is the nutrition information for the main, the shredded beef and barbecue sauce. And here is the main. That is also the cooking sleeve that I showed you. We have a cinnamon bun. This is sounding pretty good so far. Tortillas, plain. So I'm gonna make it up like a fajita or something. Cheese with jalapeno. I usually like this stuff. And then we have apple, strawberry, and carrot. So it's some kind of applesauce smoothie kind of pouch. So we'll try it. And then we have our little accessory pouch, which I'll go ahead and open this because I got a tip from one of the regular viewers of the channel that I'm going to use here in just a second. So in our accessory pouch, we have some gum, which I will not be chewing because of some crowns that I've had issues with. We have a little salt packet, which I'll be saving off to the side. And then a moist towelette to clean your fingers, as well as, let's see, we got some matches this time. So that's cool. And then we have this toilet paper, which says, made in San Francisco by Lighthouse for the blind and visually impaired. We got this in the last MRE too. I'm gonna hold it up here, see if this will focus for y'all if I get my face out of screen. Any of y'all soldiers or anything, is that normal? Like, I don't understand why it says for the blind and visually impaired. So if somebody could inform me of why that is, because this is going out to troops, and as far as I know, most of our troops aren't blind, I would hope. But maybe they make pouches for that sort of thing as well. But anyway, yeah, I was confused by that last time. I'm still kind of confused by it. So y'all let me know if you know why that is. But anyway, so the tip I got, we're gonna go ahead and get the main cooking. So this is a flameless ration heater. You tear the top off. You do not put direct flame over this because they do produce hydrogen as they're reacting to make heat. But you take this, you put your pouch in. But the tip I got from a good man named Cliff Brott, who watches the videos and comments, and y'all go down there and comment as well. I always read them all and respond to them as quick as I can. So I would love to hear from each and every one of you. But he said to dump the salt packet if I wanted the reaction to happen. Because the last one, it didn't heat up too fast and it didn't get the meal super hot. And so he, in the comments, said, dump that salt packet in first if I want the reaction to be a little bit stronger. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put our main in this pouch. Now, as always, as I'm eating these things, I will put the calories up on the screen, and then at the end, I'll put a total amount of calories for everything that I ate once everything's done. So just to give y'all an idea, this is emergency food or military food, and you need calories to survive. So typically they're pretty calorie rich, but you just fill up to this fill line, which is not much water at all. I actually went a little heavier than I should have. Now, what I didn't do last time also is you're supposed to fold this over and then hold it and wait until it starts getting hot. Now, it is getting hot, so he might have been right, but then we take this little thing here. That salt trick might have done it, Cliff. Thank you. If I get a nice hot meal out of this, I will I will greatly appreciate that tip. So while that's heating up, we're gonna go ahead and get into some of these snacks because I'm excited. We got a cinnamon bun. So that's the dessert. We have these tortillas. I'll go ahead and I'm just gonna try a little bit of this, but I'm gonna save most of it to eat with the beef strips. So yeah, flour tortillas. You get 2 of them. And I'm just gonna eat a little tiny piece. It's a flour tortilla. Pretty good, soft. They're not stale or anything. Very soft, supple. Those will be good. Got a good flavor to it. We did not get any coffee, so we only have the 1 chocolate protein powder today. I'm gonna eat the cinnamon bun. I'm hungry, y'all. Well, yeah, I'll eat the cinnamon bun first. So this is a cinnamon bun, and we're going for dessert first. But, oh, that's interesting. So, oh, they keep trying to trick me with these do not eat pouches. They keep half embedding them into my thing. So this is a cinnamon bun, but it's not that sticky because it looks like it must be encased in it. It does smell kind of like a honey bun with a little bit of cinnamon to it. All right, we're gonna take a bite. Not too sweet, getting a little bit of cinnamon, but it looks like there may be, I don't know if y'all can see this, there may be a little line of stuff, so there may be a pocket of it in the middle. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of like a toaster pastry. There's a pocket in the middle, and then it's pressed around it. And I like that because you don't get your fingers sticky while you're eating it, like a normal cinnamon bun. Oh. That's pretty good. It's not super sweet. It's just kind of like a nice cinnamon with a little bit of sugar, soft. Almost like you took a little layer of cinnamon sugar and put it in the middle of a Hawaiian roll. You know, that's what I'm getting from it. Now we'll come back to that in a little while. I may take another bite of it here in a second, but I want to go ahead and try some of this apple, strawberry, and carrot pouch. So, I don't know if I'll be able to show y'all this. I'll put a little bit on my finger and show y'all, but yeah, it's an applesauce looking stuff. It's an applesauce. I was wondering where the strawberry was. It comes in closer to the end, but you get the carrot and the apple right away. You get the strawberry toward the end. I'm not a big applesauce person. To me, it's really sweet. I'm gonna eat it, but and it's not bad at all. But I'm just not much of an applesauce person. But I do like the strawberry in there. Not a huge fan of carrot either. But yeah, I mean, let me take one more taste. It's a good applesauce. I mean, it's not overly ridiculously sweet like some of the Zapple sauces and stuff that they put in some of their other rations. I'm just not a big applesauce guy. It's kind of growing on me, but we'll finish it in a little while. We'll have another bite of that. That was pretty much all the snacks. Is this heating up? Yes, that salt trick, Cliff, that might be doing it. I'm gonna have another bite of this cinnamon bun. That's good. All right. Okay, before we mix the drink up, I'll try some of this jalapeno cheddar cheese spread. Now, obviously, I'm gonna be saving a lot of this to go with these tortillas and the main, since we kind of got a fajita thing going, it sounds like. Although it said in barbecue sauce, so I don't know. We might eat them separate. We might eat this separately. But I always struggle with these tear notches. Where's the tear notch? Where's it? If I don't find it soon, I'm gonna get my, oh, there we go. I just kind of ripped it open. All right, so there's a little piece of jalapeno. I'll show you all that. Can y'all see that? All right, so cheddar cheese spread with jalapeno. I like the jalapeno better than the regular cheese spread. It's just got more flavor to it and a little tiny bit of heat, which I love. I love spicy things. I know I've said that many, many times in these videos, but if you're new here, I add and I like spicy things. But but anyway, it's just me, and taste is subjective. So y'all may disagree with me on all this stuff, but you know, leave it in the comment section below if you disagree with me, because taste is subjective. That's all I can say. I like what I like, and you like what you like. But to me, I like the cheddar cheese spread better than the regular spread. Now, we are going to get into this chocolate protein drink powder. Sounds like a pretty serious drink. Now, normally, you would fill these up with water to the fill line, and then shake them and knead them and stuff. I'm going to mix it in this glass so y'all can see it, and do it that way. But they do give you this pouch. It is meant to be mixed in the pouch so that you could use this in the field without needing a glass. But I brought a glass, and I'm going to do it this way. So. The protein powder dust. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's protein powder dust floating in the air. All right, so good bit of powder. Hopefully it mixes in pretty well in this glass. As always with our military MREs, we get a pretty good sturdy spoon. All right, we're gonna drink it. So, nice and thick. It's still a little chunky. I didn't stir it as well as I probably should have, but down the hatch. That's pretty good. I've had quite a few different protein powders in my life. I'm gonna pull this moist towelette out because I don't know if I got a chocolate mustache or not. But I've had quite a few different protein powders and things. I've drank a lot. This is pretty good as they go. I mean, nothing to write home about. Not super duper awesome or anything. Not the best protein powder I've ever had, but definitely pretty good. And it's sweet, and it would be a nice little snack or drink. Fills up your stomach a bit actually, because it's got a thickness, you know, to it because of all the powder. Nice and sweet though, and very chocolate, very rich chocolate flavor. Yeah. I would buy that protein powder over many that I've tried in my life. So, alrighty, I'm gonna have another little bit of this, and then we're gonna check on the temperature. Protein powder is not as sweet as this applesauce though. The applesauce has got a sweetness to it. All right, let's check on the main. Oh, that's warm. Oh. Yep, I think we're there. Maybe not. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna mix it up just a little bit. I'm gonna put it back down there. I'm gonna eat a little bit more of this stuff. So time lapse for a couple seconds to y'all, a couple minutes to me, and then we'll come back to this. It is hotter than the last time. So thank you, Cliff. All right, so we are warm enough. I'm gonna set this off the side. While I was eating that applesauce, I realized there's no nutrition information on it anywhere. So I'm gonna have to look that up online. Hopefully I can find it. If y'all saw a calorie count earlier for that, it's because I found it. But I did find that online, and it is not like printed on it like everything else. So you need these up to make just to get the temperature even. This is warmer, and that reaction did happen faster with the little salt trick, I think. I will be using that again in the future. Hopefully this has enough salt in it though, because now my salt pack's used up. Let's see. All right, so these have tear notches. Normally in the field, you just eat it right out of the bag, but I brought a bowl. I brought a bowl. I can speak sometimes. My first language is Southern though. English is a second language. So. All right, initial smell. Here we go. Smells like one of those barbecue beef, like complete meals or something from, you know, one of those prepackaged barbecue sauce smells. All right, so I got this in a bowl so y'all can see it. Not much to see, but I'll let y'all be the judge of that. You tell me if it's something that looks appetizing. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like a prepackaged barbecue, pretty much anything. I wouldn't be able to tell if it was beef or pork or whatever though, because that's what it looks like. Gave you a good bit though. That was a nice full pouch of meat. So barbecue beef. It did say it was shredded. It is definitely shredded. So I'm gonna try a bite by itself, and then we'll try it with the tortillas and the cheese and such. Here we go. Big old bite. That tastes exactly like Walmart beef jerky. I remember having a giant bag of Walmart beef jerky one time and eating it on a road trip. And like that came to my mind the moment I put that in my mouth, from the start to the finish. Yeah, that's if you've ever had those bulk Walmart brand great value beef jerkies or whatever, unless they've changed the menus or the flavor since I was a kid, that is what this tastes like. Just not as chewy. I mean, granted, I'm going off of memory here, but it popped into my head. I remember sitting in the back seat of that van as a kid, eating that big old bag of beef jerky the moment I put that in my mouth. So there you go. That's my take on that. Not bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. I like beef jerky. So even the cheap stuff, and none of it's cheap anymore. All right, so we're gonna try it in a tortilla. Can you put it in a tortilla? Yes, and I'm putting it in a tortilla, and I'm gonna put some of that jalapeno stuff on it and see if it makes it even better or worse or whatever. So, I put a lot of cheese in there. I want to taste that jalapeno. All right, so it's not a fajita. It's more like a barbecue beef and cheese taco. is not bad. It all kind of works together. I don't dislike it. I would eat that, you know. The way I got it in here, since I put that big old dollop of the cheese in there, it's not really mixed together. It's like I get one flavor after the other after the other. It's like I get the tortilla, get the meat, get the cheese, and then it all kind of blends together as I chew it up. If you took the cheese, and I'll do this with the next one, but I'm probably gonna be time lapsing while I do it. I'll mix the cheese in and taste it that way. And then put it in the tortilla and eat it that way. But all in all, you know, these MREs are impressing me. I don't remember them being this good the last times I had them. Now, I've never had this particular one, and I had not tried as many of them as I thought when I was reading off those menus as I unboxed. And if y'all haven't seen that video, check it out. But as I unboxed all of them, I realized I had not eaten that many MREs. I thought I had, but there were only a few menus I recognized. So I've never had this one before, but I'd eat it again. If y'all want to, check them out. Get yourself some. Buy some with my link. I'll make a little bit of money because it is an Amazon affiliate link. But hey, can't beat that with a stick. That's good camp food, y'all. Throw this in your backpack if you're ever going out. It's like soft beef jerky. It's like soft beef jerky and jalapeno cheddar. It's like one of those cheese and sausage stick packs, but you could eat it without teeth. So, and you get a tortilla, and you can put it in a tortilla. So there you go. Not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed. So I'm gonna time lapse. Stick around till the end. I'll give you the total calories and everything at the end, and do another little summary, but I'll catch y'all then. I'm gonna eat some. All right, so in summary, I liked everything in the bag. Low point for me would have been the applesauce, just because I'm not a big fan of applesauce, but it wasn't bad applesauce. If you like applesauce, that's probably pretty good. And the main, I will say, if you were eating nothing but that, the flavor does get kind of repetitive, so having the cheese, having the tortillas to eat it with kind of changed it up. Mixing the cheese in didn't really change anything. It was just a little bit different flavors and stuff, and depending on how much cheese you added, gave you a little bit more spice, a little bit more salt, and that cheddar-y flavor. So all in all, another win. This menu number 2 gets another thumbs up from me. We are batting 100 so far, and we've got a long way to go. So we'll see if this continues through the rest of the menus. There's some coming that I'm not too excited about, and some of y'all know which one in particular that is. But that all being said, like, subscribe, comment down in the comment section. Share this with your friends if you like it, and let me know what your favorite menu is. Have you ever had this beef shredded in barbecue sauce before? Did it remind you of the Walmart cheap beef jerky flavor? Just let me know. But thanks, and I'll see y'all next time. Later. Oh, wait, before I go, I was about to take off. The total calorie count is, that is provided I was able to find the calories for the applesauce. If not, the total will also say minus applesauce. Thank y'all and have a great day.